So here we go as Randy Tatum out of Canton, Georgia, along with the number 27 of Steve Lee out of U Harley. We'll lead them down off turn number 2 and down the back straightaway, and hopefully we're going to be going to green on the next time by. We see some of our little buddies. They've been over there to the 99X pit party over there and got them some of those free hot dogs from the good folks at Ryan's Family Steakhouse. And they got some good Sprite over there as well, as looks like Williams is going to green as Chris Castillo trying to find a spot down there in the corner as they are really stacking them up. Stan Walters in car number 18. Here come Tony McDowell. Daniel Vineyard, who has really been driving the wheels off his race car. Here come Greg Ledford going down to the bottom end of the racetrack as Walt Williams gives him a brand new set of white wall tires as he gets up against the outside retaining wall coming off turn number 4. But Tatum still calling the shots. Castillo, Steve Lee, here come Tony McDowell, Randy McConnell, and Stan Walters. Caution. So we're going to green as Tatum leads them off turn number 2. Greg Ledford out of Talking Rock, big winner from last Saturday night. He wants to make it 2 in a row. Oh, he drove a little bit too hard in the corner, but hey, he's still moving. He's still moving. Doing a complete 360. He's 4 cars from the tail. Let's see if he can play Heinz 57 and get caught back up with the field as they head off turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Greg drove just a little bit too hard. That's going to put Stan Walters back into the 5th position. And here comes Tony Smith out of Dallas, Georgia, in the Toy Shop Special. And Rutherford, he loses it down there in the corner in the Atlanta Roofing Specialist car. So caution going to be coming out because he is Hawaiian shaved ices down there. They've got plenty of them down there, and with many different flavors, and they've also got some ice cream products as well. So if you get the opportunity, head on down and pick you up some of that Hawaiian shaved ice as we're going back to green with the drivers in our Super Bomber feature event here tonight at Dixie Speedway. McConnell in the M1 car, loading her up. He's heading to the front as he heads into turn number 4. Tony McDowell giving him a little bit of shot down in turn number 4. Looks like that's all he needed to get away from Tony McDowell. Here comes Tony Smith in the Toy Shop car. Tony been driving the wheels off the race car as he heads into turn number 3 and number 4. Stan Walters, Tony Smith battling it out for that number 5 spot on our Coca-Cola scoreboard over in turn 3. As Tatum still enjoying that number 1 position, but hey, he may get a little bit of relief right now as McConnell 7 laps complete, and he is coming on like gangbusters down the backside as Tony McDowell works on around him as well as they head across the start-finish line. McConnell gonna be your new race leader as we virtually had a dead heat for that 3rd spot. Castillo in the number 22 car up on the high side. But McConnell, 9 laps on the board, and he is making it short and quick here in Woodstock, Georgia, as Tony Smith grabs a hold at the bottom end of the racetrack. He shoots around Chris Castillo down in turn number 3 and number 4. Greg Ledford. Hey, you remember him a few laps ago? Did a complete 360 down there in the corner. Caution coming out. He is up in the 8th position. So here we go as McConnell with 10 laps complete, 5 to go. Picking right back up where he left off, down in turn number 1 and number 2. Greg Ledford on the high side. He and Chris Sizemore, along with the number 99 car of Bill Peters. And I'm telling you what, Tony Smith getting a good run off turn number 2, and that has propelled him up into the 3rd slot, and he's going for 2nd spot as he is taking over that position from Randy Tatum down in turn number 1 and number 2, and he's chasing down McConnell. McConnell pedaling hard, but here comes Tony Smith in the toy shop car out of Dallas, Georgia. His mom always here with us at Dixie Speedway, cheering her son on, and I guarantee you he's doing a good job of it down the back straightaway. I don't know if he's going to have enough laps to do it or not, because the white flag is coming down for Randy McConnell in the M1 car, and I don't know if he's having problems or not. But we're going to find out in just a moment or so. Tony Smith going for it down on the back straightaway. McConnell lead them off. Well, caution flag came out. Propelled spot. Green going down, and here we go. McConnell. All right, there they go, McConnell. Matching Tony Smith. Tony, what's he going to do? He going to stay right behind him. And it's going to be McConnell, Tony Smith, Randy Tatum, Tony McDowell, and Greg Ledford. Hey, that's your top 5 on the Coca-Cola scoreboard over in turn number 3. So down, and here we go. McConnell. All right, there they go, McConnell. Matching Tony Smith. Tony, what's he going to do? He going to stay right behind him. And it's going to be McConnell, Tony Smith, Randy Tatum, Tony McDowell.